Good afternoon, everybody. This is Brian Moselle with Moselle Natural Health. I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about over-supplementing. Now, supplements are great for a number of reasons. They help people with many things, and I much prefer them over the counter or prescription pharmaceuticals, but I want to talk about over-supplementing. So the example I want to talk about is bile supplementation. So bile is something that is created in our liver and stored in our gallbladder to be used later during digestion. And it specifically helps to break down and emulsify our dietary fats. Taking bile supplements help a lot of people. Digestive related problems is one of the most common things I work with in my practice. So taking bile supplements will help. However, if we still have a gallbladder, we want to sort of treat it like a welfare situation where we may supplement for a couple of weeks and then take a week break to let the body start to take over that process. Because if you start to over supplement with bile and you use it every single day, the body's going to sort of forget what it's supposed to do with the bile it creates, and it's not going to be as effective. So if you have your gallbladder out, that's a whole different story. You're not actually storing bile to be used later. So that's a different story in and of itself. But for those that have the gallbladders and you're taking bile supplements, try to give yourself a break. And this goes for really any type of supplementation. You want to give yourself a break to help maintain the efficacy that you're getting with what you're taking. Now, there are some things I recommend people take on a daily basis, such as a really good multivitamin, maybe some B and C vitamins, which are water soluble, so we don't store a lot of them. So a fish oil is another great one because the essential fatty acids, the omega-3 fatty acids, they're called essential because we don't make them. So we either have to eat them by purchasing and eating really good fatty fish or through supplementation, which I much prefer. I live in Minnesota, so paying to have stuff shipped from either side of the country, not the most cost-effective way to get fatty fish. It tastes great, but supplementing with a really good fish oil is, in my opinion, more economical for me. So I encourage everyone that's taking supplements, give your body a break, at least for 1 or 2 days a week. Let it do what it's supposed to do, and then get back on with your supplement regimen. What I like to call in my practice when it comes to supplementation, I like to call it intelligent supplementation. I don't give you a laundry list of supplements to take. I've been in that situation where a doctor or a practitioner would have me taking 10 to 12 things and can't afford that. And in the back of my mind, I knew it wasn't the smart way to do it. It was not something that is sustainable long-term because, as I said before, we want our bodies to do the job. Supplements are there to help support it along the way. So take that break. For my practice, no over supplementation. I use a bunch of different methodologies to figure out what you need, how much you need, and when you need it. But you're not going to be overburdened with a dozen different supplements to take. So if you're ready to take a functional medicine and intelligent supplementation approach to your health and wellness, please contact me below. I'll put a link in the description where you can sign up for your comprehensive intake. Thank you for viewing, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.